town in Michigan. This one's pretty cool too. I'm not sure the name of this town. Oh, it said it right there, I guess. Beaumont. I guess that's what I should say. I never won any spelling bees. Anyway, this is a pretty cool little town. Michigan seems like a pretty cool state, really, so far. This is only the second time in my life ever coming to Michigan. And I like it. Seems like a real cool place to live. Cool houses here. I like living in Michigan. I don't know, especially in a little town like this. Or the one I was just at. I like all the wooded area around town. I think that's pretty cool. Big building back behind your house. Probably the dog man and all kinds of other crazy shit. Yeah, that's a cool place. Oh, Detroit is 42 miles away. Oh, right on. I was going there to see that pawn shop. I watch that on TV once in a while. Hardcore pawn. Wow, that's in Detroit, Michigan, actually. I'd like to take a little detour through there and see if I can go in and check out that pawn shop. That'd be freaking cool. That's where the 8 Mile is. Over by there. God dang. That is freaking cool. Those guys from the Pawn Stars, they've probably been down this road, I'm sure. I mean, they live there. So it's like 40 miles away, so I'm sure they've been down this road a few times. Les Gold and Seth Gold. I forgot the girl's name. Les and Seth would be pretty cool to meet. I like watching that show when I get a chance. Oh, so her name's Ashley, that's right. Les, Seth, and Ashley. Yeah, I'd like to go in there and say hi to those guys. Say, I've seen you guys on TV a few times. You guys always got some crazy assholes coming in here starting shit, it seems like. I guess that's why most people tune in to watching hardcore fun, just because of the crazy assholes that come in there. That's kind of why I watched it, to see what kind of idiot crazy bastards going into the store today. They deal with that shit every day, probably. Lunatics. All over the goddamn place, especially in Detroit, it seems like. Goddamn. I don't think I'd like to live in Detroit. I live over here, though. I wouldn't want to live in any big city as far as that goes. That would be a Park City. I thought that was a big city. God damn, that's not a big city at all. But coming from a town of about 700 people, it is. 70,000 people, that was a change from about 700 people. That's no shit, neither. God damn. We didn't even have a stoplight in my town, where I'm from. Not one stoplight. entire high school senior class was 28 people, not 2,800. I tell that to people in bigger towns, and they go, I said, you know, there's only 28 people in my class, senior class. They go, 2,800? I said, shit, we didn't even have 2,800 in the whole county. No, 28 people, period, 28. You know, there wasn't even 28 people in the whole goddamn county. And that's the truth. Coming from a small town like that to a town of 70,000 people, that was to me, that was a big town. But it, you know, after being there for about 18 years, 15 years, I realized it's really not that big at all. But I just came from such a small little bitty town, it seemed like that at first. But now I'm used to it. Shit, you know, most everybody knows everybody in that town. You know, especially down in the valley of the mountains. That's where I live. Now, I live in the mountains, over 7,500 feet above sea level. But, you know, there's peaks out there that are 11,000 feet. And there's people living up on the side of the mountains that are up on, you know, up to 10,000 feet or more. And I just live about 7,000 feet, but I still live in the mountains. But in the valley of the mountains, really. It took a long time for me to adjust to the altitude. I thought I was getting asthma. I didn't know what the hell was going on when I first moved there. I was like, I can't fucking breathe at night, you know, when I'm trying to sleep. But I'm used to it now. It took me about 2 years. People say they get used to it faster than that, but not me. It took me about 2 years. And I didn't notice it right away that with the altitude, and it's hard, you know, hard to breathe. It took about, it seemed like it was about a month into it before, or maybe it might have been a couple of weeks. I can't remember because it's been a long time ago since I moved there. But it took a long time for me to get over that altitude, adjusting to the altitude. I swear about 2 goddamn years, maybe a year, but it was a long time. I remember that. All right, I'm on my way to Ohio, lock and loaded. Park City, Utah hat right here. Representing Park City, Deer Valley, Canyons. George Strait owns a house in the Canyons. You'll see him at Walmart sometimes. George Strait, the country singer. He signed an autograph for one of my friends. He didn't want to sign an autograph. He goes, oh, okay, I'll sign it. And he said, for this Filipino friend of mine, and he says, keep it straight from George Strait. And he said he started singing that song, I Get Carried Away, right there in Walmart. He said he was wearing regular clothes, not even cowboy clothes, just regular old clothes. You know, and just a regular baseball hat. And he started singing, I Get Carried Away by the Look in Your Eye, or whatever that song is by George Strait. And he said all of a sudden, this guy, my Filipino friend, he said all of a sudden, people started noticing, goddamn, George Strait's in at Walmart. And they gathered around him, started listening to him sing that song. I said, what the hell was George Strait doing at Walmart? Because this guy was working at Walmart, my Filipino friend. Because he was buying light fixtures for his house in the Canyons. I said, he was buying light fixtures. He goes, yeah. George Strait, the country singer. Yes. He said, he's a cool dude, man. Just like a normal guy. He said he didn't have no bodyguards or nothing like that. He was just by himself, minding